This evening at Mount Tabor High School, parents and community residents gathered for the last community feedback sessions before a final map is presented to district board members. This isn't just a map update, but a major transition as Forsyth County Schools is reworking residential school boundaries for the first time in decades, aiming to address ongoing problems that the district faces.
The goals of the project are to increase efficiency, so we need to make sure that people aren't having to drive really far to their residential school. They don't have to sit on school buses for a really long time. It's really important that we take care of our families that way. Also, we want to make sure that our schools are socioeconomically diverse.
Right now, 3 draft maps are under review. Map A boosts diversity the most, but would increase travel time. Map B strikes a middle ground, improving diversity and reducing split feeder patterns. Map C cuts travel distance the most, but with less improvement to diversity. The proposed changes could affect up to 24% of students across the county. Local resident Danielle, who has family members that will be affected, says she feels heard, but still questions whether her feedback will matter in the end.
All 3 of the maps gave us the exact same choice, which for us was not a choice because they would take us out of our local elementary and middle school.
District leaders say they're hearing those concerns and emphasize the maps are still being shaped by feedback. They're also factoring in growth projections, magnet school capacity, and transportation access, especially for grandfathered students.
We're just being very vocal and public about it, and we want to do it in a way where people feel like they can be heard and they can tell us what their concerns are. And not just because we want them to feel heard, which we do, we also need to hear from them.
Still, some residents say the changes take away from the progress that's already been made.
We've made the investment in our community, in our school, in our home, in our children, and this feels like it's erasing that.
The district is updating the maps in May and plans to present a final version to the Board of Education by June 1st. If approved, changes could take effect as early as the 2027-2028 school year. Reporting in Winston-Salem, Marcel Francis, ABC 45 News, standing up for you.